You ain't never seen no show like this.
Yo, what it is, man? It's Peep Game on Air. We about to react to this Corey Holcomb 5150 show. You smell me? Let's see what he talking about, man.
Diego, the 5150 Speak from the Heart Ministry show. We be talking that shit, goddammit. It's me, OG Darlene Ortiz. My nigga Marcus and this motherfucker with a, that ain't Polo, that's U.S. Polo Assassin sweater, right?
You don't get your dun-dun, 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 dun-dun.
Hey,
Get your ass up out here.
Let's get to this shit. We got so much shit to talk about this show, man. I want to start out the show with something Darlene told me a few minutes ago about some big name comics.
They're big.
Who had a problem with some joke stealing.
Yeah.
What happened?
James Corbin, if people know him, he has a show called The Late Late Show, and he also has that other show where he's riding around in cars doing like car karaoke with people.
Didn't he cooking or something too at one point?
Maybe, I think so.
Justin,
yeah, on his
Justin,
late show,
what's
yeah.
his name again?
No,
James
Justin,
Corbin. That's the
dude with
guy.
the late show.
Right.
The Fruit Booty Boy. We already know what it is.
And so he apparently he did. I haven't seen it, but I know the bit because I've seen Ricky Gervais' special. Ricky Gervais being the other comic, and they're both from England. But anyway, he basically did his bit the other day, word for word, like from a Netflix special.
How long the bit?
It's pretty long.
Oh, man.
It's the whole thing. And what's interesting...
That's crazy, man. Comedians out there still stealing jokes. That's crazy. Y'all gotta be more original, man. Stop some jokes out there. That's weak. Me as a fan of y'all comedians, I don't want to go to somebody's show, then go to somebody else's show and hear the same damn thing. Come on, man.
Thing is, people were pointing out, like fans were like, hold on, wait. They went back and looked at Ricky's thing, and it literally is even he's trying to even, how you say, when you emphasize on certain words, like when you're telling the bit, if it was done by you naturally, it was like, he's basically, yeah, it's plagiarism.
I mean, in this day and time, you could basically play yourself doing the bit at one time,
right.
And then you could play the next motherfucker doing the bit.
Which they could blame, which it looks like they're trying to blame on writers. So he's not a known comic, I guess.
Who?
That James Corbin. I think he's trying
He's
to
a
be.
famous man. He has a show. Is that NBC?
I think ABC or NBC, one of those big ones.
He's a big gay man with a TV show. What's new?
It's raining, man.
Yep. So
Look.
I love Ricky
So
Gervais, by the way.
he got caught. Did he apologize?
Yeah, and the way he apologized, he was basically trying to say, oh, you know, it happens or something. Let me see. I don't want to give the exact.
Somebody
word.
brought up the writers and all that shit?
Yes, and then he basically gave big props and ups to Ricky Gervais, saying, hey, and by the way, if you want to see a lot of his great work, you should go check him out. Like trying to divert it to like check out his other stuff on Netflix. And then what's funny is Ricky Gervais said he actually felt bad.
Y'all just see that nigga yawn? Or was that just me? Did that nigga just do a deep? You heard the just smacking the oh, man. Come on, man. You on camera, bro. Come on, man.
The guy, but he said obviously he didn't know, but he said how did he put it?
Obviously, he didn't know.
Making a joke, and then he said something about what did he say?
He was being sarcastic.
Exactly, very sarcastic. Oh, he said the bit about the Town Square advert for guitar lessons is brilliant. In other words, he's complimenting himself. That's
Of course.
Yeah, that's like.
Well, I learned something about all that stuff. Hold on, the motherfucker gave him $50. Hold on, get that motherfucker his props.
Yeah, what's his name again?
Who was that?
Tripped we trip till the world ends. That's he has.
Bishop Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ is the most powerful man on the planet. Ask him, who's the king?
Okay.
Well, thank you for the $50, but we don't know what the fuck you talking about. Look here, I'm saying, I learned a lesson about.
That nigga said, thank you for the $50, but we don't know what you talking about. That nigga funny.
Calling out what I feel might be other people business with jokes. I think at this stage of my career, I need to basically protect myself. Because there are people out here, in my opinion, you are food for the game. You can't protect everybody. Because some people are just a nightmare when it comes to life. We're entertainers. We all fucked up. If I ever see somebody doing somebody's joke, at this stage of my career, after what happened to me this week,
You call them out at that moment.
Yeah, that's
I'm not
He ain't doing
fucking with it no more.
Right.
Word.
I can't protect nobody because I wind up in the middle of some
That
bullshit.
is true. Yeah. Yeah, that is true.
It was a female comedian. I called out last week
I told you to leave that shit alone.
for stealing jokes. When you tell me to leave it alone?
Well, I was like, oh, don't do that, Cole. Remember last week we was talking about it? I was like, don't do that, Cole. Come on, man.
Oh, you
I
talking about
these-
during the show or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I called out this sister for stealing jokes. It was a couple other comedians did too. I don't know about their shit. All I know is about my shit. I regret saying anything. In fact, to Kelly Kells, I apologize for saying anything to you about joke stealing. It's not even my place no more unless it's motherfucking.
But if it's
Now, if it's my joke, that's different.
That's
I'm
right.
riding for me.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I didn't want to be this way, but I.
Shout out to Corey, man. He basically said it ain't none of his business, man. He should have never got in anybody else's business if it ain't his. I respect Corey for that, man. And I respect any man who could stand up and admit when they was wrong. Anytime you can stand up and admit when you was wrong is official, man. I applaud that, man. I applaud that. And that's a real one, man. I respect that. I respect that. Good shit, Corey.
They have to be this way so that I remain neutral as Corey Holcomb. Because I didn't know who Kelly Kells was. So, find out this is somebody I met before when I was in Milwaukee. Which I did in Milwaukee. I can't wait to tell y'all about that shit. What's up, Milwaukee? We had a ball when I was up there.
Yes.
Look, and JJ was up there. We'll talk about it. But look, I'm saying, I wish I wouldn't have never said nothing about that because it turned into a mess.
Well, were you able to fix?
I was able to fix it because I'm that kind of nigga who fix shit. Kelly Kells. I apologize about saying anything to you about whatever you do on stage. My apology is sincere. I'm not getting in motherfuckers' business no more like that. Because some people, in my opinion, damn, this some cold shit to say, but it's the truth. Some people fool for the game. You can't save everybody. It's some people, like, look, I'm the type of motherfucker, this is how I really feel. If I saw an old lady getting her purse snatched, before I do anything, I'm gonna say, why the fuck they snatched your purse, bitch?
What?
This is the new America. That old lady, that was her grandson who snatched her purse, who's so used to getting his way, he just took the purse from the bitch. This is the new America we live in. If you police other people's shit,
Oh, you're gonna be exhausted.
Are you saying this is what you're gonna do?
Now-
you're gonna run into a brick wall.
Yeah.
So I wind up trying to police
Something you felt.
some shit that I regret ever trying to police.
Oh, there you go.
It turned into a mess.
Oh.
But I'm a motherfucking G, and I got respect for Kelly Kells, her husband, everybody in that party.
Yeah.
Y'all come to LA, call me up. Y'all come on the show, sit down, get some of this motherfucking airtime. Let me introduce you to the 5150 family. But as far as it go with
Come to
me,
the city.
jumping in some shit, because I feel like, hey, superfood.
Not it, never.
No, nigga, y'all motherfuckers. I ain't finna do that shit no more. I played myself trying to be Captain Save.
I hear you.
And I say to everybody, you gotta let people handle their own shit in this game because motherfuckers got something to say when other motherfuckers ain't around that they don't say when them motherfuckers around. And I was reminded of that. You motherfucker, okay, what name? You did this. What's name told me?
Oh, so it came from a third party. It wasn't even you witnessing it.
It ain't come from no third party.
Oh.
It ain't come from no third party. But look, D, this is what I'm saying.
Okay.
It don't matter where it come from.
That's low key, like on some dry snitching. You did dry snitching when you snitch, but you're not really saying everything like in full detail, but you giving hints to what it is. Dry snitching, man.
I have been burned
Oh, right.
trying to motherfucking be a superhero.
I get it. Okay.
And I am ashamed of getting burned at my age for some sucker ass shit. I'm like, man, what the
I know
fuck?
her husband too.
Do you?
Yeah, I know
Who
her
was
people.
her?
Huh?
You know,
I know Kelly Kel's husband.
okay, yeah. I ain't got nothing but respect for them people, man.
Yeah.
I ain't
That's why
motherfucking, look. Men protect women when they feel like they're in distress. It's called a damsel in distress thing. It's just like fish. When you wave a worm in that water, fish, even when they full, they be like, fuck it, I'll eat this motherfucker. That's what happened when you feel like a woman is in distress.
Yeah.
You try to help her. Man, it's too many times that woman ain't telling you everything you need to know. It's too many times. And I'm embarrassed at my age that I motherfucking let some shit that sound like this turn into that when really it was some other shit.
Right. I get it.
So,
Yeah,
I'm
that's-
just saying, y'all motherfuckers be careful running to the motherfucking rescue of a motherfucker who's saying this. Cause when you need to make sure everybody get together before you say something.
Yeah.
Look, let me tell you this. Let me tell you that. I want to hear this.
Right.
Because I'm telling you, and you gotta have everybody together. Don't ask somebody not on the phone or in the meeting, cause that's the motherfucker who gonna get blamed when everybody ain't around. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like if me, you, and D was talking about some shit that had to do with somebody else, that somebody else gonna catch all the
Like, hold
hell,
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
cause they wasn't there to protect themselves.
Right. But why
Man, that shit wasn't nothing.
Yeah,
I
cause
should have never played myself.
I ain't there. Somebody asked me, but I didn't know nothing that happened and nothing that went down in between and shit. But her husband, them, I know him through my people.
Yo, I gotta wrap this short, man. My battery dying. The charge this thing up. We're gonna get into part 2, man. Stay tuned. Peace.